Assalamu alaikum guys. Myra's got a really bad temperature. She's not feeling well at all. So she's got a high temperature and seems like a fever going on. I'm gonna put a soup on now. Either make some jawal with some chicken. Inshallah. What are you gonna put in the porridge?
Some of this milk, that's it, and then you can cook on the floor.
I'm gonna do it now.
Thank you. Should we have a look?
Just a little bit of milk, yeah?
I'll watch you.
That much.
More. That's it.
That's it.
You just need to cook really slowly, then you switch it off, leave it, let it sit like this.
Yeah. So this is a porridge mixture in there. So Myra's extremely hungry and that's what she's gonna eat for now. With a soup that I'm gonna cook for hours, for about 5 hours possibly. It really doesn't matter how big these onion pieces are. Doesn't have to be finely chopped for me. It will all be sieved out, so I'm putting everything in all at once. And to drop the heat on that a bit more. There we go, you can slowly cook. So this is a neck piece that I got for 50 rupees. So that's just freshly slaughtered basically. I can go straight in there as well. So I've got half a lemon, garlic, ginger, turmeric, tomato, onion, chilies, and just obviously oil. That's all I've got in here right now. So I'm just going to leave that a little bit on a high heat. Just increase the heat there. I'm going to try and get this good flavour. The only one thing to go in here now is carrots. The carrots won't be sieved out, they'll stay in the soup. So it'll be like a carrot soup. Carrot chicken soup. Surfaces have been sanitized. This is our nice gajar carrot. That's the Maghrib Azan in the background. I just need to add more water. So that can do its thing, that's doing its thing already. The porridge. It's just cooking away on really low heat there. I'm gonna taste that now, it should be done. Let's check on the soup. Yeah, nice. Soup's cooking away nicely. Myra's lovely gloop. Yeah, that sounds like it's ready. Tasting. Bismillah. Yeah. So we got this porridge locally here. It's quite good stuff. Let's give her her gloop and ask her how she's doing. So just prayed Maghrib. Myra's liking the gloop porridge that I made for her. So she's got a cough going on, she's got a temperature, she randomly feels dizzy. So I've been waking up throughout the night and the morning just to make sure everything's going alright. Because she did faint twice when we were in Islamabad, hence why we went to the hospital. We are going to make a video about that, our experience of going to the hospital at something like 2 AM. I forgot what it was. Her blood pressure completely dropped. She wasn't able to stand or walk. She was vomiting. So yeah, right now she's got a fever going on. So obviously I've got to make sure I'm here on call basically. And we're sticking to home cooked food. Every time she eats out, she instantly feels dizzy, even a few bites of food. So that's why I quickly ran out and I brought, we're running out of things randomly. So I got some onions, got some tomatoes, got pepper, ran out of rice, got some biryani powder there. So I'm just gonna, try and make something she can eat. Make sure it's all home cooked, inshallah. So this is liver infused oil I've been trying to use in cooking because it gives you energy, lots of iron. So I've been trying to put it in whatever I make. If I can pour it in there properly. Okay, so that's the oil got in. What we're going to do is just give the chicken a good fry, just on its own. This is for the rice. Now wash that chicken. There's literally cats outside sniffing around because they love this chicken. So let's fry this off, and then I'm going to pull it back out, and then I'm going to cook in all my chopped tomatoes, onions, got crushed ginger, garlic, chili, all of that normal stuff. Inshallah this should come out really nice. So Myra is the one who normally makes the roti. Obviously she hasn't been well, so I'm making rice right now. Because there was a viewer that felt sorry for us for having frozen roti and frozen parathe. We can't let you down. And also for the viewer, the two viewers who will fight about me buying one onion, I'm always going to buy 4 onions now, but is it okay if I bought 1 pepper? Is that alright? If not, Muhammad Subhan will deal with you. He's got my back. Hiya. So apparently cats can understand certain words and gestures, but I'm just wondering, are they the Pakistani gestures and words? So this is the chicken here. This is what the cat has been sniffing out. So the chicken has managed to absorb all of the pelagian fused oil, and it's released a lot of its own juices right there. So what I'm going to do is take all this chicken out now. There we go, all the chicken out. Let's check up on our... The good thing with this soup is we can actually use the broth in the rice as well. Oh, now there's two cats and they start fighting. The other one's down there, the stairs, and there's one there. You want some chicken? It's licking its lips. Oh, now they're fighting again. Fight. Okay. Time to grow up. I've already had somebody ask me how old I am. Okay, soup is doing its thing. So these chicken pieces I can take out and give them to the cats. But I wouldn't feed them here, because what they do is they run off with the chicken and they go to the rooftop and they hide behind like the stairs up there. They leave all the mess there. So I tend to just take it out towards the road and leave it there, so they can just eat it there instead. So now in the same, it's got slightly a bit of oil still in there and the juices from the chicken. I'm going to put all of this onion, tomato, veg, everything in there all at the same time, and I'm going to make a dish called maqluba, which is what my Palestinian friend taught me how to make when I was about 16. We used to cook together in his house, so I'm going to make that. That's my favorite dish of all time. I used to keep all the veg quite long when I used to make maqluba. It adds a slightly different texture to your normal rice. So all the veg behind me is cooking on high heat at the moment. It's being steamed at the same time as being fried. It doesn't have to fully cook, it will be cooked with the rice as well. There we go. So this is my Palestinian themed rice. I've added 0 oil and 0 water. If I notice it starts to stick, I'll get some of the broth out of the soup and put it straight into here. So we'll leave this sort of cooking away for the next 20 minutes on high heat. Let's see what happens. So normally with rice, what my mum taught me was, for 1 cup of rice, you do about, I think it was 2.5 cups of water. But then each rice is different. So this rice, I paid 300 rupees for the kilo, for a kilo of rice. I'm just gonna use 1 cup. Normally again Myra does the rice, so I'm not quite used to this rice. Let's see. It's been about 5 minutes, it's still not sticking, so that's good. I don't mind it sticking, it gives it that little bit of charred effect. Just thinking, rice generally expands almost 10, so a cup should be enough, inshallah. So tempted to do a 2nd cup, but the problem there is, it's too much rice, it's just gonna expand straight out. Time to wash the rice. Get that starch out of there. Look at this, there's no point of paying for a water dispenser. All you have to do is just pop it straight on top of this cooler. Job's a good one. So it's starting to stick now. It's giving me that charred effect that I really like. So if you look at this potato, for example, there, got some charring on that potato. This one's quite good. So rice stays washed and submerged in water, so I'm going to leave that. Almost 20 minutes in, sticking there at the bottom. I've lowered the heat, added a bit more oil and broth, so now it almost looks like a curry, which is going to give us the best flavour, mate. Now this is a point where I put everything back together. So put the chicken back in there. Now I need my biryani mix, special Bombay biryani. Bombay is India, right? I don't know how much this is, all in Urdu. I could probably read it, but I'm gonna try it. Sean mix right there for you. So I'm just going to put a little bit in. I've already got a lot of flavour going on because of the soup and all the veg and stuff like that. So I'll put like half of this packet in there and that's about it. I really wanted to have the natural flavour. Steaming away. Myra, your Wixon's finished. I put more in? No? How you feeling? Tell everyone. Rough. How was your gloop? You finished it? It was nice. Okay. We're still hungry? What time is it? I've got 15 minutes to finish everything. Now it's time to do the rice. So I did 1 cup of the rice. Myra normally does this by just having a look at it, but I have to do it precise. So I'm just guessing, so there's 2 cups of water so far. I did 1 cup of rice. That's 2 cups of water. I think there's already some of the broth in there. 2 cups of water in here. I think one more should do it. If it's too much, I've got a way of hopefully drying it out, or if I can't dry it out, I'll have to kind of take it out with a spoon. And then if I do take it out with a spoon, the extra water, then I can just put it into the soup, so it's okay. The soup is proper steaming, so I'm just gonna lower that down there, so now that can carry on. So this smells absolutely amazing. So there we go. Yeah, so everything's kind of 90% cooked. The rest of it will be here with the rice. So that's the rice. I'm gonna empty all of that in with the spatula, put it on high heat. It's gonna stay on high heat until it starts to expand. So right now you can't really see the rice, but wait for it to expand. Looks like a full-on salmon, this does, and that's probably because of the biryani mix. So hopefully it should be nice. We'll cover it to get the maximum heat in there. And then my brother decides to really... Yeah, you don't have the pizza. I think I've put too much water in. So let's take out some of the water. I think it might be too much, I don't know. I'd rather take it out now before it expands. This is called the dum process, where it steams and it enhances the flavour massively. So I've left it on low heat, and that can be like this for minimum of 20 minutes. The soup's still going on, but guess what? I tasted the rice and it's absolutely spicy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some plain white rice, mix it like a biryani, and then hopefully Myra will like that then. 1 cup of plain rice, guys. My rice there. So time to boil it. The soup has been cooking for about 4 hours. I think it's done. Bismillah. So this is the soup sieved out, just with the carrots and 2 pieces of the neck. Myra quite likes the neck. And then this is what I sieved out of there, some chicken stuff. I've been stirring this quite regularly, every 2 minutes or so, because it can stick to the bottom. And it's on high heat, so I'm just going to let it kind of cook through till it's fully ready. And then that's still steaming away. The meaning of maqluba in Arabic is to put something upside down, or upside down, or something on those terms. So what I will do is put the maqluba there and then put the rice on top. But before I do that, let's put Myra's soup in. I'm not going to actually have any because I want to keep whatever there is for Myra. and I'll just have water. So she can drink this. That's it. Just a little bit, not too much for now, because you can't really eat much. Let's check this rice. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this carry on. And then moment of truth, mate. This goes out to all the Palestinians watching. You know what? I should have done it without the handle or a bigger platter. But anyways, here we go. Bismillah. Whoa, that's a lot. Well, cat's back again. Wow, the colour on this rice looks absolutely amazing, mashallah. Get every grain out, we're not wasting anything. Now it's a matter of fold. Hashtag pray for Myra. Hashtag
It's really spicy.
that dude can
Very
cook.
tasty.
Mm.
Very tasty indeed.
Hashtag say Bismillah. I'm telling everyone to comment and say hashtag pray for Myra. So you're saying all your family have got a fever and they had to go to doctors?
In England, there's a
Pandemic.
there's a book going around, and people have got fevers and whatever. Now, I just haven't been well since I got ill that time. I went to Istanbul.
And that's like coming on to 2 weeks now. Yeah.
And Auntie was saying in 3 weeks.
3 weeks, is it? Okay, 3 weeks.
I don't know.
Mm.
I thought I was recovering, and then suddenly this kicked in.
Seems to change like every week.
Yeah, every couple of days. I've
Low
got a difference.
blood pressure, to fever, to coughing, to stomach upset, like a stomach bug.
It really tastes the biryani masala.
Yeah, I only put half a packet in, and that was it.
How much does it tell you to put in?
It was all in Urdu and I didn't want to read it. I don't really read instructions anyway, so yeah.
It's really yummy.
I should have put all the boiled rice on one side for you. Yeah.
Ooh,
Cat.
that's a cat.
Mm.
Oh, it can smell the food.
Yeah, it's come running.
I'm looking forward to watching your video.
I bought 1 green pepper so that NH and Muhammad Subhan can have a fight.